They built the tallest structure on Earth more than 4,500 years ago, without cranes, without machines, and to this day no one knows exactly how. They believed in gods with falcon heads, in eternal life, and in rulers who were gods themselves. This is not just a story of sand and stone. It's the story of a civilization that changed the world and never truly died. The entire history of Egypt from pharaohs to revolution. Chapter 1. The birth of a civilization. Before the pyramids, before the pharaohs, there was just the Nile. Every year it flooded. Every year it left behind rich soil, and from this rhythm of water and sun the world's first nation was born. Around 3100 BC, a king named Narmer, or Menez, unified Upper and Lower Egypt. He wore a crown with two parts, a symbol that Egypt was now one kingdom. Imagine being there, seeing the birth of a nation with no blueprint, no map, just raw ambition and the Nile. Chapter 2. Pyramids, Gods, and Power. Egypt's first dynasties wanted to live forever. But how? The answer was the pyramid. The pharaohs Djoser and Sneferu tried to master it, but it was Khufu, the great builder, who gave us the Great Pyramid of Giza. Over 2 million limestone blocks, some weighing 80 tons, no wheels, no iron, just raw ingenuity. To them, death wasn't the end, it was a doorway, and the pyramid was a launch pad to the stars. They worshipped gods who ruled the sky, the underworld, the river, and they believed their ruler became a god in death. Would you trust your life and your afterlife to a man who claimed he was a living god? Chapter 3. The Golden Age. Egypt rose to unmatched power under pharaohs like Thutmose III, Hatshepsut, and Ramses the Great. A woman ruled Egypt, and she wasn't just accepted, she thrived. Her reign brought peace, trade, and towering temples. Ramses II called himself the Great Ancestor. He led one of the largest chariot battles in history and built temples that still stand 3,000 years later. This was the age of greatness. But every golden age has its sunset. Chapter 4. Decline and Invasion. Egypt grew old. Priests gained power. The economy slowed, and others saw opportunity. The invaders came from the sea, from the desert, from the heart of Africa. Egypt changed hands many times, but it never disappeared. Then came a man from the north, a conqueror who claimed to be Egyptian. They didn't fight him, they crowned him. Alexander the Great became pharaoh, and the Greeks brought a new era. Egypt's last queen was not Egyptian. Cleopatra was Greek, but she ruled Egypt with brilliance and charm, and nearly seduced Rome. Two of the world's most powerful men, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, fought for her and died for her. Chapter 5. Rome to Revolution. Rome took Egypt. Then came Christianity, then Islam. Egypt adapted. It always did. Under Arab rule, Egypt became a center of learning, art, and science. Cairo rose as a jewel of the Islamic world. In the 19th century, foreign flags returned. Napoleon came, then the British. Egypt built the Suez Canal, then lost control of it. But Egyptians never stopped fighting to rule themselves. And in 1952, they rose. The monarchy was overthrown, a republic was born. For the first time in thousands of years, Egyptians ruled Egypt, not in the name of gods or empires, but for themselves. Chapter 6. Modern Egypt, an Eternal Legacy. Today, Egypt stands at a crossroads of history and future. From revolution to reform, from ancient temples to TikTok, Egypt's story isn't over, it's evolving. The stones of Giza still stand, the Nile still flows, and Egypt's legacy still lives. Civilizations rise, civilizations fall, but Egypt, somehow, never truly died. It reinvented itself again and again while the rest of the world tried to catch up. So the question is, can a civilization ever be truly ancient if it never really ends? If this fascinated you, hit that subscribe button and join us as we travel through the entire history of cities and empires, from Rome to Peshawar. from Mecca to Manhattan. This is just the beginning of the entire history.